A big cosmic event is going to happen on 9th February 2021. Seven planets conjoined in the sign of Capricorn will affect us. This energy is huge and have a massive impact on us. Namaskar, I am Shucheta, astrologer and energy auditor. Today I am going to talk on a planetic transition which is going to happen, and this is very huge event because this all planet are conjoining in the earth element, and earth element will be in a malefic state which will affect us directly. Nearly same thing happened on December 2019. There we have seen that seven planet were in the ninth house of religion, Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a fire sign which belong to dharma, religion and religious practices. And I have made a video on it. If you want, you can go and check it. And all the prediction came true. At that time, we have seen wild protest against CAA, daily rights and pandemic. COVID-19 spread out in the world and its side effects affected humanity very badly, fear mongering resulting in pain and panic and chaos in the society. This time the conjunction is in the earth sign, and now we learn how the earth element is affected by the seven planet and the conjunction in the Capricorn. Not only the seven planets that are Sun, Moon, Jupiter, Venus, Mercury, Pluto. Pluto is an outer planet. Many Vedic astrologers don't consider it, but as we are talking about a big shift which is going to happen all around the world, we will take this planet. And moreover, Rahu, the north node of the moon, is also in the earth element of Taurus, because we know Taurus is also a sign which represent earth, and this is also affected. Now let's discuss how these energies, this earth element are going to affect us in detail. We'll start with Capricorn, because Capricorn, the 10th house of Kalpurusha horoscope, represent karma, duty and work that we do to earn our living. It can be our business, any profession that we do to earn our living. So this is affected. I don't know how, but somehow you are going to be affected with your job, with your business. It may have some negative negativity there. Next is the 10th house also represent government, power and government employees, government niti, government planning for the betterment of the people, to uplift the standard of the living of the masses. After the conjunction, many negative people will turn against government, and there may be some they will protest against some policy and cause some social chaos and unrest in the society. So be protected, don't be indulged in such kind of activities, because in the long run this is going to affect us and will harm you. Next, today 1st Feb, Finance Minister Honorable Madam Nirmala Sitharaman has introduced the budget 2021, and we know there are few planets already in the sign of Capricorn. So be prepared. The budget will be criticized, condemned and opposed by the opposition leader, and not only that, many people will provoke masses against the budget, as we have seen in the Kisan Andolan. Next very important point is that the earth element is greatly affected by this conjunction. This is a malefic state of this combination of the planets, where the seven planets, including I've told you that Sun, Moon, all the planet are there, which is in a very malefic state, including Rahu's energy. Not only that, on 22nd Feb, Mars will join Rahu, making this conjunction more lethal, more explosive. And we know that this combination, this yoga of combining Rahu with Mars, is called as the Angarak Yoga, which is very deadly and very drastic. So protect yourself, protect your family with this kind of lethal explosive yoga. Next is the third point is Dharma, Artha, Kam, Moksha, we know, are the four moral virtues Sanatan Vedic Parampara, and among these, the earth, which means finance, asset, monetary, material, wealth, asset, etc., is also represented by the Prithvi element, earth element. When earth element is in a malefic condition, that means the consequences is huge. It indicate huge financial loss, economic problem worldwide. Prices will rise sky high. Stock market will be damaged, and Cape can take a deep dive after 22nd Feb or 20th Feb, that depend where you reside, creating unrest and panic among the people, and anger will erupt, and this is a very chaotic condition for the people. So be protective at that time, have some groceries, be prepared, do at least some kind of preparedness which will help you in near future. Have proper groceries, the thing that you need, medicine, etc., with you, because it is very important to understand this energy shift is extreme. Next important point is on 9th Feb at 8:40, 8:50 approximately. You have to understand at the time may be differentiated by the place where you reside. Moon will move to Capricorn. Enormous energy concentration in the sign forming this yoga is called as the Stellium Yoga, and this is very intense. The shift needs to be recognized and respected. Those who resist the shift and with this kind of vibration may have some problem. The planetic movement will affect everybody. Hence, it's the time to increase your sadhana, your spiritual energy, your spiritual power, so that you can move with the current. Change is needed and change is inevitable. Please understand, nature and the divine power want change, want you to understand the divine laws. This is also proving that the conjoining of the planet is in the nakshatra of Shravan. Shravan nakshatra represent listening and meditating onto the voice of the Almighty. Remember, everything happened with a rhyme and reason. So these energies are growing and building and may not be audible to all, visible to all. So please spread this message so that many people can protect this themselves and their family members, because this is silence just before the storm. Capricorn represent north direction, so some big event will may happen in northern part of Bharat, like some big earthquake, some big shift, or some war like situation will be there in the northern part of India, because there is an explosive huge energy affecting this part. And till sun is combusted, the sixth planet, there is some kind of protection. You will see something will be protected, because the energy, because of the sun's combustion, things will not be as powerful, which we will see after 12th and 13th Feb. So this is after 12th and 13th, the energy will be intense, and take precaution, try to protect from yourself from 4E basically, which are as follows. First, economic instability in the market and your budget, your home budget. So don't spend money, try to keep money at your home, have some money for your trouble time, that will help you. Next is the earthquake and jolt may occur in many parts of the world, so be alert. Next, explosive energies of all kind, especially emotional energy, may affect you, so do meditation, don't panic. Mostly the thing which is has to be recognized by Indian government is that the election of Bengal will be very chaotic. People may suffer from terror attacks, from communal riots. So government has to take more precaution, more army needed to be protect the innocent and common men of the Bengal. Next thing is that do sadhana as much as you can. Ending up this video with a request to use your free will and create positivity, positive divine energy, so the peace in your life may increase and the intense energy may not affect you. That's it for now. Take care. Thanks.